did it.
Welcome back to another episode of Sister Sharpens Sister. I realized last week I didn't introduce everybody, or we didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh,
My name
oh.
is Karen. Dee
I'm
Dee.
Dee Dee.
Shalon.
And we're just three sisters that get together every week and we talk about first one thing and then another, but we always try to learn something new. And today we're talking about things that we have seen in the news, while scrolling, etc., etc., etc. So, who wants to go first?
You know what? I looked up today in history,
Okay.
Okay.
and this is pretty significant, and it directly affects the two of you.
Okay.
On January 11th, 1922, there was the first insulin injection for humans.
Yeah. hmm
When you
Yeah.
said 1922, I knew what it was going to be.
You knew what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. So Frederick Banting gave a 14-year-old Canadian, Leonard Thompson, the first insulin injection for diabetes to control it.
hmm
That's crazy. Those two
Yeah.
guys were Canadian,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
They sold the right to that
Oh
for
yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's stuff like that should not cost
No,
money.
I think if it's something that
Yeah.
somebody has to have in order to live, like people that require oxygen, I think their oxygen should be free.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah.
Insulin should be free, thyroid medication should be free. Like,
Yes. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's something you need to stay alive, it shouldn't cost you anything. Or if it is going to cost you maybe $5.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I forgot to put my glasses on, so you don't have to look at
well,
me two-eyed instead of four-eyed.
I took mine off because I did not pay for the anti-glare, and you can see all the
Oh.
screens and windows in my glasses, so I took them off.
And on some sad news is a Grateful Dead person, Bob Weir, died today.
Oh,
He was a founding
today,
guitarist
today,
and songwriter. He died today,
today.
January
Wow.
10, 2026. Oh, wait, was it yesterday?
January
No,
10th
sorry,
was
the 10th.
yesterday.
Yes, it was. Sorry. I'm confused with what day of the week it is.
Now, did you
I
guys
wish it
know
was
that West
Saturday.
Virginia made international news?
Yes, I
No.
saw that.
Yes, hang on, I'll show you. I'll show you because I'm actually going to share my screen. I got to go through a commercial 1 second.
You called it a commercial. Gemma says you're old.
I am old.
What am I looking at?
All right, this is a kennel. This is an animal shelter.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the side view of the kennels. You've got the dog kennels on the right, and then I don't know what that is right there on the left. It's a cart of some kind. But here we go. He manages to unlatch his kennel. All right, just keep watching. This dog is so smart. Now that's the front door, and you can see the open sign, which means that they're closed.
Right.
So that door's locked. Watching.
I saw this. Yeah,
Is that not
Wow.
amazing? Okay, I'll
yeah.
read you the article. It is here. This actually happened on the 7th, which was last Wednesday. From the, see, I want to get the name of the animal shelter correct. Okay, the Huntington Cabell Wayne Animal Control Shelter. The dog's name is Dawson, and he was picked up on December the 31st with a bunch of other strays that had been dropped off at some abandoned house there in Huntington. So they brought him in, they put him in his kennel. He decides he doesn't want to be in there and he just walks out. Just walks out. He somehow unlatched his kennel, walked through the lobby, ignoring like dog food and toys and things like that, went straight to the front door, unlocked the twist lock with his mouth,
Hmm.
and then pushed the door open and went out. Now that is nuts.
Yeah.
That is nuts. But just to let everybody know, Dawson has been uh, found.
The,
He he has
oh,
been brought back to the kennel. To my knowledge, he is still there. A very smart dog. Looks like he's probably a lab mix of some kind.
hmm.
And just holy cow, how smart are dogs anymore? That was just amazing to me.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts. Although we had a cat that could open doors.
Yeah, that's true. He was a Hemingway.
A
Well, he had thumbs.
doorknob.
Dawson
Not
don't
Yeah,
have thumbs.
this is true. He does not have
no.
thumbs, and he
Yeah.
still managed to get that door open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anybody is interested in Dawson, the telephone number for the shelter is 304-696-5551. I'm sure if Dawson isn't there, that they do have some lovely cats and dogs that you can adopt.
One of the things that seems to be trending right now is my exit song, quote unquote, my exit song for 2025. And in the old near year, starting the new year.
An exit song.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
I've never heard of it before either, but it
Yeah.
came up and I'm like, oh, okay. And so I came up with my exit songs. I have more than one.
You have more than one. Okay. What you
Yeah.
got?
I've got I'm Still Standing by Elton John.
Right. Although you do have to prop your foot up.
Yes. Although I do have a pretty badly broken toe, so I do need a cane to stand right now. But I'm still standing. um, Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. And one of them I was kind of maybe, maybe not on is The Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga.
The Edge of Glory. I don't
Yeah.
think I know that one either.
I'm on the edge of glory. You've heard it. I'm sure you've
You've
heard it.
heard
It's
it.
been in
Yeah.
commercials and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's me.
What about you, Shalon? What's your exit song?
Another one bites the dust.
I thought of that one.
I don't know. My exit of each year is also me leaving an age behind. So
That's true.
I
Yes.
level up every year.
Yes, you do.
That's
I don't
funny.
know. Uh,
I think mine would have to be like Back in Black.
goodness.
I guess that would be the entrance song, right? For 2026.
Right?
Back in Black.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we could do. We could have an exit song and then an entrance song.
Song. Shoot.
So my exit song is I'm Still Standing, and my what did you call it?
Entrance.
The entrance song, good grief, is Unwritten and The Edge of Glory.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Shalon? You have an entrance song?
Entrance song. Ooh. No. No, sorry. It's a lot of the songs that I like to listen to when I'm driving or something don't have lyrics.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it could be more about
So,
the title than lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
well, actually, a fun song that it has a little lyric in it. But the name of the song is Surface. So that kind
The
of
Surface.
goes
what?
with the beginning of the year.
What's it called? Surface?
Surface,
Okay.
Surface. I
Yeah.
forget who wrote it, but I can send it to Karen so she can link the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's a song that's on one of Tim's video games, and I just think it sounds cool.
I've done that so many times, so many times. My youngest son will be
Yeah.
playing video games and he likes to listen to it's called non-copyright music that you can actually go on to the internet and you look that up and it's a
Mm-hmm.
website. So like if you're I don't know, streaming on Twitch or if you're going to stream on Facebook, you can play this non-copyright music. And a lot of the songs that he picks to play, I just really like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if it's got a good drum beat and a good bass to it,
Mm-hmm.
I am
Hmm.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the genre. It could be dubstep, it could be country. If it's got a
Mm-hmm.
good
Anything.
bass
Yeah.
rhythm thing going to it, I'm yeah, count
Yeah,
me in.
agree. I'm not stuck on one genre of music.
Me
No,
neither.
I used to
Mm-mm.
be.
Yeah, I did too
Used
when
to
I
be.
was young.
Yeah.
I've matured when it comes to my music.
Well, I think when we were kids, country music was different than it is now.
And that is true. It was. It was. They call it classic country now. I think is what they call it.
Right. And that
Mhm.
is like George Jones and Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn. But
Mhm.
then you had a country singer come on stage whose name was Tanya Tucker, and she was the bad girl of country. She was wearing
Mhm.
leather and she was doing
Mhm.
like rock and roll riffs on her guitar. And I mean, Dolly Parton was doing the same thing. She wasn't wearing
Mhm.
black, she wears rhinestones, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Well, yeah.
Over the
But
top.
yeah, I mean, today's
I,
country is more
yeah.
like what soft rock was when we were kids.
Yeah. It's more of a southern rock kind of music instead of
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. The way they were classified when we were kids. But I got to tell you, I like some of the old country singers like Patsy Cline.
Oh, yeah. I like
I like
Patsy
Patsy
Cline,
Cline.
a couple of her songs,
Mhm.
and a couple songs from Hank Williams Sr.
Mhm. Yeah, and
I
I like Dolly Parton. I mean, I love Dolly.
love Dolly Parton.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Love her, love her. A fangirl over Dolly Parton. If I were to ever see her in person, I would be like one of those teenagers seeing one of their teeny bopper guys that they wanted, and I'd be like crying. It's like, oh, just touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
That's a
she's
good
Oh
one.
turning
my gosh.
80. She's turning
80.
80.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I didn't know
saw
that.
something. I didn't read the article, but it was an interview with her about turning 80, and she said, I feel like I'm just getting started.
Well, how about that? Good for her.
Yeah.
It,
I
I
sent
love
you
her.
that. I sent you a video on Instagram. It was like People Magazine interviewing her or something.
Oh, maybe that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love her. I love her.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
Shalon, you got anything else from the news?
Well, I wouldn't call this news. It was just something that I heard while I was scrolling that I had no idea about.
Okay.
And it is an accident that had happened. Hold on. I got to scroll back up to my date here. January 3rd, 1961.
Okay.
Okay, operators from the U.S. Army's Stationary Lower Power Reactor 1, or it's called an SL-1, were returning from a holiday break. And the SL-1 was designed for to give heat and electricity to the Defense Early Warning Systems radar sites during the
Okay.
Cold War.
So where was this station at?
It is, I'm sorry, Idaho.
Oh, okay, Idaho.
Idaho. I'm sorry, it was further up in the article.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. But what got my attention was this video on TikTok was saying how one of the most dangerous graves is in Arlington Cemetery. And I was like, well, what makes it so dangerous? And it was because of the radiation
Oh.
that they were exposed to. There were three men who died that day.
Oh, wow.
Um, John Arthur Burns, Richard Carlton Legg, and Richard McKinley. And McKinley is the one who is buried in Arlington. The other two are buried in their hometowns, and they are also buried the same way that Richard McKinley is.
I was going to say, I hope they have lead lined coffins or something.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
All right. So, well, hold on. I was going to read a little bit about the accident.
Okay.
So, what had happened is they blamed it on oversight and poor training. About 9 p.m. at night, a steam explosion blasted through the plant. And according to Argonne Electronics, which provides nuclear and other hazardous material training simulators, says the blast had enough force to lift the whole 26,000-pound apparatus over 9 feet in the air,
Holy
Wow.
cow.
creating 500 pounds per square inch of pressure, which forced the plugs at the top of the reactor open and fired the control rods like missiles into the ceiling.
Wow.
And on Wikipedia, it said that so McKinley was in training, so he was standing back and he was watching. And they had to pull out certain rods, a certain amount, and then put them back in, if I understood what the article was saying. And they pulled one of them too far, which caused it to go nuclear really quickly and create that explosion. One
Wow.
of the gentlemen, and I don't remember which one it was, he was standing on top above where the other one was pulling the rods out, and he was actually impaled into the ceiling.
Oh, good
Oh,
grief.
Yeah. But because it was a nuclear reactor, their bodies were exposed to so much radiation. And the power level surged to 20,000 megawatts, which I
Wow.
guess that's extreme in that case.
Mhm.
All right, so they are laid to rest in double lead-lined caskets, lowered
double.
into 10-foot grave, encased in concrete, and surrounded by a metal vault.
Wow.
And
Hmm.
for good measure, an additional foot of concrete was poured on top of the caskets.
Holy cow.
I had
Wow. Yeah.
no idea anything like that had ever happened.
No, I mean,
Um,
what did you say this was? 1961?
Hmm.
1961 on U.S. soil. This was the first nuclear accident on U.S. soil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea it happened, and I had no idea that there were people buried out there like that. But I was like, well, that's interesting.
It's very different. And that is kind of extreme when it comes to burial,
Yeah, no
right?
kidding. Yeah.
I mean, if there's
Well,
ever a
I mean,
zombie apocalypse, those guys aren't coming out.
Right.
they might be alive in there, but they ain't going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere, no.
Yeah, but yeah, I just thought that that was interesting and something I'd never heard of. I didn't even know that a nuclear reactor accident had happened in the States like that. So, I mean, because when you hear of nuclear reactor, you always think of Chernobyl, or at least I do.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well,
That's
you
what
got to
I always
think
think of.
3 Mile Island
3 Mile Island. Hmm.
happened, and
Oh,
Mendini, remember that?
Yeah, it was in the
okay.
70s.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that the 70s? I thought it was like 1980.
Was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I don't even know what
3
today's
Mile
date
Island?
is. So 3 Mile Island happened
Are you looking it up?
when? Yeah.
Okay.
1979. March 28th,
Seven.
1979.
I was close.
Yep. Almost,
Oh,
almost 1980.
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Well,
Remember
it was in
anything
like,
about.
well, you were not born yet, 1979, but I don't know why they don't teach it to kids in school as part of the history.
They
I mean,
should.
But
they
yeah,
might have, but I don't remember.
okay.
I
But yeah, that
remember
that happened.
something about your history class, Shalon. When you came, we were in Florida visiting, and you said that you were studying about uh, the space shuttle. going up.
Okay.
And and I was like, wait, the space shuttle's already in the history book? That happened like I remember the space shuttle,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean?
right?
Yeah.
You think of history, I think of history as stuff that happened like before I was born.
Right. Like the first airplane flight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
guess the first space shuttle flight is kind of history as well.
It is. Yeah, I guess.
Well, yeah. Plus two, how old was I?
I don't remember.
Because I mean,
Late
living
grade
in
school,
Florida.
early middle school, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so living in Florida, Kennedy Space Center, like that was a big thing in school in Florida.
Yeah.
And my third grade, I believe it was third grade, my third grade class grew, I think, tomato seeds that went
Mm-hmm.
up in the shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, there was a newspaper article and all that stuff. I'm sure Mother has it somewhere.
How did they do? Did they make it?
I have no idea.
More weird news. All right, here we go. Let me get back so I can share again.
Oops.
Is that sheep in a supermarket?
Yes.
It
That's funny.
is funny.
Right. Now that happened in Germany.
Oh, okay.
How do I stop sharing? Where's the stop sharing button? Thank you for taking your sweet time to give me the stop sharing button. Okay. Um, this was, what's the date on this? I don't see a date. It happened within the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
50 wayward sheep broke off from their flock and stormed a discount supermarket in Germany, a Bavarian town by the name of Burgsin, Bergsen. Okay. The 20 customers that were present reportedly took the spontaneous animal visit in stride. Said the sheep did not actually graze on any of the fruits and vegetables that were put out, but because of how boisterous they were running through the store, they did manage quite a bit of devastation because they were knocking over glass bottles and sodas
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see. The shepherd said that he had been taking, his name is Dietrich, Michler, Michler.
Mm-hmm.
He had been taking 500 sheep. This is an annual thing that they do. He was taking 500 sheep that was comprised of ewes and their lambs to their winter shelter. And he said some of them got distracted by acorns on the ground, and they may have seen somebody either walk into or out of the store holding something that looked like feed, like a feed sack, or a
Mm-hmm.
bag of salt, which is something that
Mm-hmm.
they're used to seeing. So they would follow
Right.
somebody that was doing that. And he said, I didn't think it was possible they would voluntarily walk into a supermarket. He said one of the customers actually hopped in his vehicle and drove to catch up to the shepherd and the rest of his sheep, and he told him about what happened. And they
Oh,
went back, and
so
he said by the time he got back to the store, the employees had made a bunch of loud noise and actually
mm-hmm.
got them into the car park. Here in the United
Mm-hmm.
States, we call that a parking lot. Um,
So the shepherd didn't know he'd lost his sheep until somebody came and told him.
right.
Mm.
The German embassy in London, they couldn't resist a pun-filled post about the sheep.
Mm-hmm.
And here's what they posted. 50 runaway sheep rampaged through a German supermarket, causing sheer mania on Monday morning.
Ah.
After breaking away from their 500 strong herd, the brazen sheep spent 20 minutes milling around in the penny supermarket before turning and seeing themselves out.
My gosh.
At least they had fun with it, right?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say someone had fun with that.
Yeah. Listen, the person that had to do all that cleaning up had no fun whatsoever.
Oh no.
None. Because broken glass and liquid on the floor is not the only thing they had to clean up.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
Hmm.
The video showed
Hmm.
everything.
Uh, what you got, D? Anything?
Well, something that is trending as far as like creating anything for social media is authenticity and storytelling.
I
So,
think that's coming big in the wave of all the AI stuff that we're seeing.
yeah, audience fatigue. It says that consumers are tired of overly filtered, impersonal content and seek genuine connection. Trust and transparency. Real stories build real trust, especially as audiences become more skeptical and demand accountability from brands. Showing struggles, values, and behind the scenes moments makes brands and creators more reliable and human. And it's an AI counterbalance. In the age of AI, human centric, authentic content stands out as a as something that's definitely different.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, I think it's good.
yeah, I mean,
I detest seeing all of these AI ads, especially they're on YouTube so bad. It's awful.
You called it an ad.
It's a commercial,
You got
right?
with times.
I don't know, to me, an advertisement's something that's in print, but if it's
In
on a
print,
screen, it's a commercial.
It's a
a
commercial, yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
absolutely.
how we were brought up.
Yeah. And and I got to say that our little show we have here is authentic, and we do some storytelling.
Yeah.
That we do.
Yeah. Stories we make up and stories that actually happen to us.
Yes.
Absolutely. And some stories that have happened to our mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't polish anything. I mean, other than maybe not using bad words or something, we don't
Right.
polish anything.
Also on this
Yeah.
day in history in 1838, the first public demonstration of the telegraph was used by Samuel Morse and Alfred Bell.
How cool.
Yeah.
And then in 2007, J.K. Rowling finished the seventh and last Harry Potter novel.
What year was that
Mm.
again?
2007.
2007. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I've got one more to share.
Okay.
Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's share. Now I'm gonna let you guess where this is.
I mean, my immediate thought was Texas, but
Yeah. But
You're close. This actually happened in Oklahoma City.
okay.
okay.
They are herding this cow with their trucks. And look, it's a young bull, it looks like.
Hmm.
And it obviously got loose from something because you can see it's
Hmm.
not a leash when you put it on a cow. What is it called?
A lead, I guess.
Oh, a
Lead.
lead. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this part's funny. Watch this guy in the four-wheeler here. He's like, okay, I'm out. This guy lassos this bull and gets him back into his trailer where he belongs. Right?
Uh-huh.
And that happened in Oklahoma City.
And I gotta
Hmm.
say, I'll watch reels and stuff of dogs, working dogs,
Yeah,
like corralling and guarding sheep and cattle and all kinds of stuff. He could have used some good dogs right there.
yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This happened on January the 7th. It said the cow sparked chaos when it was on the run in Oklahoma City.
Hmm.
He was pursued by a rope wielding man on horseback, and somebody was videoing it when it happened.
Hmm.
He
I
was
mean, it's
successfully captured
Oklahoma.
and, huh?
I
What?
was just saying, like, the article's making it sound like these people have never seen a cow and a man on a horse before.
Right, right, yeah. But it apparently got out of the trailer that it was in somehow.
Maybe that dog came and visited it. What was his name again?
Dawson?
D- Dawson. Maybe Dawson came and visited him and let him out.
Yeah, it said that it's really unsure of where the cow came from, but they are having a Cattlemen's Congress trade show that is currently
Hmm.
underway until January the 14th.
Okay.
Hmm.
So maybe it came from there.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
would say yes too.
Yeah,
Hmm. Stranger Things, which I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody on the planet knows
Yeah.
what that is. It's trending. It has 5 seasons, and it's on Netflix. Something called Fallout. It has 2 seasons right now. It's a post-apocalyptic franchise games and TV show, and it's set in a retro futuristic alternate history where America is devastated by a nuclear war on October 23, 2077. It's apparently people are liking it, and
Yeah.
it is
Actually,
on
Fallout was a
Prime
video
Video.
game first, and they
Yeah.
have a
Mhm.
version of it called Fallout 76 that takes place in West Virginia.
Oh wow. Okay.
You see the Mothman, you see Camden Park, you see the New River Gorge Bridge.
Oh.
It's all in that game.
Okay.
that's
Yeah, and that's
awesome.
on that's on Prime Video. Something called The Pit.
Oh, I've
There are
watched
two
some of that.
seasons. It's
I've watched
on
some of it.
Max. Have you? Is it good?
Yeah, it's real good and it's highly
Mhm.
accurate. The first episode, Arnie and I were watching it, and one of the first things that happens is that this guy comes running out of a room in the emergency room, right?
Mhm.
One of the little
Mhm.
bays, and he's butt naked, running through the emergency room, escapes out the door, and goes up into the hospital, and everybody's chasing after him. Accurate.
Yeah, yeah. They say people and critics are saying that it's been often compared to a more intense R-rated ER.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Huh.
Yeah, and
Nora Wiley's in it.
that's what we talked about. There's language in it. There's
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
language in it. And Noah
Nora
Wiley is
Wiley, he's in it. He's from
was in
ER.
ER
Hmm.
and now he's in this. So it's
Hmm.
kind of like I like to imagine that his doctor character from ER
Hmm.
is a veteran now and is working at the Pit, which is actually an emergency room at a Pittsburgh hospital, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it said it's a fictional hospital, but the setting is it's a fictional Pittsburgh hospital. Hmm.
Yeah, the
And
opening
what it
scenes of the
mhm.
show, they show the Three River area where the bridge goes across into
Right.
West Virginia.
Okay. Well, yeah, they say that it focuses on a single intense 15-hour shift, focusing on severe understaffing, limited resources, workplace politics, and the emotional toll on healthcare workers.
Hmm.
How
Yeah,
many
like
seasons?
I think that they have two seasons,
Two
and
seasons right now.
the first episode is the first hour of this doctor's shift, and then
Hmm.
the second episode was the second hour of this doctor's shift.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Hmm.
It's a good show. That's on HBO Max, I think.
Yes. Yeah. And then there's something called The Night Manager. There's 2 seasons with a third season confirmed. It is on, what is it on? It's on Prime.
It's on Amazon, yeah, and it's
Yeah.
got what's his
It
face, the guy that
has.
played
Yeah.
Loki,
Yeah. Tom Hiddleston
Tom
and Hugh
Hiddleston. Yeah,
Laurie are in it. Yeah. Tom
yeah.
Hiddleston plays Jonathan Pine, and Hugh Laurie plays Richard Roper. And if anyone doesn't remember Hugh Laurie, he was House.
He was House. Does he
Yes,
use his
and
accent in this?
yes, he does, because it's set over. It's in
It's in
England
England, I think.
and in other places
Oh,
too.
okay.
Part of it takes place in Egypt, I think. But it's a spy thriller about a hotel manager, Jonathan Pine, who's played by Tom Hiddleston, who is recruited by British intelligence to infiltrate the inner circle of notorious international arms dealer Richard Roper, who's played by Hugh Laurie. And it's based on a novel by John le Carre. So if you want to read the book, you can get the book.
I've
And
not
there are 2
watched any of
seasons.
that one, but my youngest
Mhm.
has, and she says that it's good.
It is. It's a little bit of slow burn, so you need to be patient, but it's good. It is. It's good. I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 episodes of it,
Hmm.
so I would recommend it.
Okay.
Netflix called Runaway. It's a popular limited series. I've not watched it yet, but I've seen it and have been tempted to watch it.
No, I've not
So
watched any of that one.
it's based on one of Harlan Coben's novels, and it's a thriller about a father. His name is Simon, whose life unravels searching for his missing drug-addicted daughter, Paige. It leads him into a dangerous world where he becomes a murder suspect and uncovers deep family secrets. Simon's search to bring his daughter home pulls him into a web of crime and shocking truths, including his wife's hidden past and a mysterious cult.
Wow.
Ooh,
So, yeah, that might be pretty good, right?
what was that
Yeah.
called again?
Runaway.
Runaway. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And I've got several more on here, but that gives people a little bit of an idea about what's out there if they want to watch
Yeah.
Tim
TV.
actually watched a medical drama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And of course he picks the show that they're not going to renew, but he watched the first season of Pulse, which is on Netflix.
Okay.
It's also an ER drama and it's based in
Mhm.
Miami.
Okay.
Ah.
So, and that's what caught his attention because he's like, "Oh, Miami."
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Did you say that was where?
It's on Netflix.
On
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
seen it, but I've not watched it.
it yeah, it's I'm shocked he liked it. Let me say
Yeah.
that. Like, yeah,
He doesn't seem
Did you?
like the type of person that would watch a medical drama.
he's not.
Mm. Well, did you
He's
like it,
not.
Shalon? Did you watch it with him?
I did.
Did
And
you?
yeah, I liked it. If there was another season, I would start watching it to see what
Hmm.
happens.
Hmm.
So yeah. Although the main character did really irritate me. But, sometimes that's a good thing.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. Sometimes
sometimes it
that's what the
is. Yeah.
character is supposed to do.
Yeah, yeah, but
Hmm.
but the main female character, she got under my skin with the way she acted and some of the things she did, and I was like, oh, girl.
Hmm. Hmm. Phone, and Shalon will have to come up with her whatever she's going to come up
Whatever
with.
Chalon does,
Yeah.
I don't know
Whatever.
what I do either.
All right. So next week we'll do the what did we say?
Moderation in
Moderation in the
the
kitchen.
kitchen.
Moderation in the kitchen.
Yes.
All right. I will talk to you guys next Sunday. Shalon, I'll see you sometime. You need to come and get yarn. We'll go downstairs and go through that box that Mother sent.
Okay. Yeah. Um, I can probably come over today.
Sure.
We'll see. Um, if I'm gonna go shopping today or tomorrow. Well,
Okay.
I
Just
don't.
whichever day. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I have jury duty tomorrow.
I guess you're going shopping today.
Today.
I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. You know my voice when I say goodbye.